actually see a tree frog in the same tree every day. There's his little face. I don't know if it's just the one or if there's more than one inside, but this is what tree frogs do. Before hibernation, they spend a lot of time in little holes in trees like this. And so I wonder if it will actually hibernate inside the tree. I don't know. I wonder if they know where they're going to hibernate in advance. I have no idea how a frog lives. Anyway, there it is. Now you probably can't see, maybe just there you can just see actually. But I was looking in this tree, which is also close by, and there are tree frogs in this one, Hyla or Korean Chongeguri. There's more than one. Last time there were 4 in this tree, so there could still be 4 in this one. Usually I try to rescue them and take them to a nice forest, but today is the 3rd of November. It's almost time for hibernation. So it's actually, I can't catch them for a start anyway, they're stuck inside. But the reason I rescue them is because it's not really a good location anymore. So there is a habitat, well this is their habitat, but there is like a field close by and that will be developed on in the future. So it's not really good for them anymore. So I've been collecting lots of this species. Anyway, these ones are safe as they are and I don't need to rescue them. Hopefully I'll see them in 2025. Here are 2 centipedes. There were 3, but my light spooked them, so it spooked one of them. They're very fast and they're really good at climbing. Oh, there's another one. Maybe that's the one that got spooked. So 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, they're very fast. I guess in the cold season, they often try to get into buildings. I've seen these at my school where I work. They're pretty cool. But yeah, like I say, they're so fast. There is still a frog or frogs, the endangered species Corolla borealis, in this hole. And I think there's one probably still in here, but I can't see in there at the moment, but I did see in that hole in the ground. I couldn't catch it, so I have to check for another 2 days. Just next to the apartments, there's some rocks, just some small rocks, and there's a hole in the ground just there. And just not long ago, I found a frog in there. I've been finding them in this place many times. I rescued more than 10 in 2 days the other week, but there's still at least maybe 2, probably more. But again, it's impossible to get them. My hand is just way too big, so if they come out I can catch them, but maybe I wonder if the ground is soft enough underneath for them to dig and hibernate. Maybe it's okay. And 3 times this week I found just a drain here, and I did find underneath there a few frogs. Not many, but some, so I've been making a habit of checking, but I don't see any now, so that's pretty good. Well, this is one of the last digging frogs of 2024. I might still find 1 or 2 more tonight or tomorrow, but one of the last ones. And yeah, I found it in this drain. Not good. I thought there were 2 together, but I can't say for sure. And it tried to sneak away. Fortunately, I got it. So I'm going to put it behind the fenced area. Make sure it's safe. It's very lucky. I've been finding lots of these lately, these hammerhead worms. And yeah, I never knew that they were so close to my home. Interesting animals. I heard if that you cut them up, not that I'm going to do that, but if you cut them up, they will grow new heads. I wonder how many times you could cut them. Could you cut them into like just in half and they'll grow a new head and become a clone? Or could you cut them several times and they'll get, from one worm, you'll get, I don't know, 5 or 6 new animals, new clones of the same worm. I don't know exactly, but yeah, it's true. They can regenerate. So I'm just checking on that little hole in the ground again, and I can see there is the eyes of one of the Calola borealis frogs. And zoom in a bit better. Oh well, nothing I can do about that. It's the 4th of November, it's 5 AM, and it's still there. It's still hiding. I try again tonight. And I can't see any in the tree. Doesn't mean there are no frogs in the tree. They could still be, they can be hiding well. So this place and that hole on the ground, I will check again tonight. Hey, Hoodie, little frog. This one is sitting on the bench. There are like 3 stray cats in this area though, so I kind of worry. I'm sure cats will eat frogs too. I guess it's too late in the year to move it really, because it's almost time to hibernate. So unfortunately I can't take it this time. But hopefully next year if I see it again. And I just found a frog, a really big one. It's just at the big intersection, so it's really far away from the main habitat. And here it is. There it is. It's very big. Definitely an adult. And yeah, I just hope it's the only one, because there's so much autumn foliage on the road. It's very hard to see. But I can't literally move every single leaf. I just don't have the time. Anyway, this is probably the last adult frog I'll find this year. Awesome, really lucky. I'll put it on the land when I finish checking the other place. But yeah, there's so much, like you can see, lots of leaves on the ground makes my job difficult. Here's another lucky one that I just found in the drain. So very lucky. It's a drizzly Monday morning, 4th of November. If you take a close look at the holes in trees, you might just find a tree frog. It's a dark green colour. Okay, looks all snug in there. Well, these are the 3 that I rescued this morning, and all different sizes. Small and middle, medium on the left, and the big adult on the right. So I'm going to put them on the land near my home, and I hope that the rescue plan starts again next year. I found maybe 6 frogs in total, but 3 of them I could not catch because they're either in the hole in the ground or the hole in the tree, so I have to try tonight. I think tonight is the last chance. Okay, there they are. And you can see the size difference even more. This one's so big. Okay, I'm gonna put them on the ground and hopefully they'll find a place to bury and stay safe. And the fence should keep them from leaving, hopefully. That's it. There we go. Awesome. I just found this one next to those rocks, just outside of the hole in the ground. That's cool.